Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Khairul Fahmi bin Azhar. We are from Group 4 and we want to present to you about transnational audit. What is transnational audit? Transnational audit is an audit of financial statement which are or may be relied upon outside the entity home's jurisdiction for the purpose of significant lending, investment or regulatory system. Transnational audits are vital in today's globalized economy to ensuring transparency and integrity in financial reporting for the business with cross-border operation. They navigate diverse legal, cultural, and regulatory systems using frameworks like the International Standard on Auditing (ISA) to deliver consistent and high-quality results. They also support by organizations like the Forum of and the International Federation of Accountants. This audit builds trust and stability in the global financial system by aligning local laws and international standards.
We move to part explanation and argument. Before we start, my name is Aziz Kandar bin Azhar and I want to explain about auditor and translocal liability. The article critiques how frameworks SBSCI specify auditor roles and responsibility without addressing workers' daily circumstances. This governance effect emphasizes legal formalities with occupational health and safety law that prevent auditor from fully addressing vulnerability safety issue, so that the problem is reconsider competing claims, inform consent, and affected communities in multinational auditing. Next, big firm in contemporary. It's a highlight the big four audit firms monopoly the business to promote high quality for financial reporting in labor governance. They are also expand their services as corporate to disclose information on labor within global supply chain. So in 2009, more than a dozen pieces national legislation have been changed for requiring business to report to promote incrementalist soft law governance. In fact, soft law describes non-binding agreement.
Thank you, Azri. Next, we move to the next article written by Yusri Hasrul Yusuf, which highlights on culture where it shows culture impact auditing practice by people's attitude. So, we focus on rules and regulations, rely on clear guidelines and procedures to handle ethical challenges and make decisions. On the other hand, cultures that prioritize personal relationships and trust make decisions based on mutual understanding. They may be more flexible, focusing on trust and loyalty rather than strict rules. These differences shape how each culture approaches conflicts. Furthermore, language barriers can create challenges in auditing because words and phrases may have different meanings across dialects, leading to misunderstanding. Auditors may struggle to convey findings accurately or fully grasp to the pronouns of local terminology and expressions. This can result in incomplete assessments, particularly in contexts requiring precise communications of financial. Effective auditing in such situations often requires culture and linguistic awareness, use of the interpreters or bilingual auditors, and sensitivity to local language variation to ensure clarity and accuracy. Moreover, article from Ibrahim Khalifa Al-Ghamis explains discrepancies between international standards where auditors also have impact on how they are implemented in international supply chains other than interpreting laws. It highlights the importance of worker empowerment and any potential discrepancies between auditing methods and transnational norms that may attract the attention of international and legal authorities. The differences show a gap between defining global standard and their practice, implementations and implementation in audit. Next, mutual reliance in international audit inspections aims to streamline processes by reducing duplications of effort. It minimizes redundant work and saving time. However, it faces significant challenges due to trust issues among countries, including concerns over the quality. Differences in regulatory frameworks complicate mutual reliance. Hence, harmonized standards is essential for its success. In addition, agreement that set clear regulatory requirements help build trust between countries. By ensuring consistent standards, it's easier for countries to depend on each other's audit findings. This fosters the confidence in the process and effective international audit practice.
Next, we move to part analysis and evaluation. First, auditor and translocal legality. The article mentioned that auditor enforce compliance without evaluate structural safety and creating a paradox without accountability. It's operate within legal system, occupational health and safety law, often lacking the knowledge to assess a building. The auditor's analysis the critical evaluation is rethinking legal frameworks enhance auditor expertise and ensure accountability. Next, Big Firm in contemporary. The Big Four is a critical role in global labor governance and foreign service. They applying both hard and soft legal approaches. The evaluation of the Big Four is facilitate increased corporate disclosure on social and labor practice.
I want to talk about how cultural diversity and language barrier affect ability. When people from different cultures work together, their attitudes, values, and ways of communicating can be very different. This can cause misunderstanding and even conflict, making it hard to follow the same international rules. On top of that, language can also be a big problem. Words might mean different things in different places, or translation can be unclear. This makes financial reporting confusing and inconsistent. These issues show why it's so important to focus on clear communicating and understanding different cultures when working across borders. Next, about some problems with international auditing standard. First, global rules don't always match real world auditing practice. Different countries and auditing firms interpret the rules differently, which lead to confusion and inconsistency. Second, this causes problems for business, especially those working in multiple countries. They face issues with compliance because the same rule is applied differently depending on where they are. This shows the need of clearer and more consistent standards to make audit fair for everyone. Lastly, let's talk about mutual reliance on inspection. This is about countries working together on inspection to save time and avoid doing the same work twice. But there are some challenges and solutions to consider. First, mutual reliance requires trust. Countries need to trust each other for this one to work. But trust can be tricky because every country has different rules and ways of doing things. Second, international agreements help. Clear rules and open communication between countries can make it easier to work together and build trust. In short, working together in inspection can save time and effort, but it only works if there is trust and good agreement in place.
For the conclusion, auditors need strong understanding of international business practice. It is because multinational companies operate in multiple countries where each country has its regulation, market condition, and cultural norms. An auditor must consider these diverse factors to accurately assess the company operation and financial statement. Secondly, auditor can help business manage the challenges of operating in multiple countries if they looking carefully at cross-border transaction risk management and internal controls. It is important in order to support the company's growth and success in the global market. Lastly, auditing also shows the importance of data analysis and technology in improving the accuracy and efficiency of audits in our country. For the recommendations, auditors should give power to actively evaluate the current safety regulation and working condition. This can be achieved by ensuring that auditors receive training in workplace safety and structural engineering, which will give them chances to provide more useful and informative assessment. Auditor must obtain training that focus on cultural sensitivity and awareness in addition to technical abilities. It is because auditors should be able to grasp how the cultures handle ethical dilemmas, decision making, and interpersonal interaction.